Alright, I'm going to do a little update on some of my turtles, fish, and everything. Well, recently I got a couple of red cheeks, like I was saying I was going to. This is one of these guys. I had two of them in here with the yellow mud turtles, but I had to move one of them because he was picking on this one, which is weird. I never seen baby ones do anything like that before. But this guy is the good one that wasn't being a bully, so I left him in here. I do have some black rocks I'm going to put in here. It's just easier for me to keep it clean without having any substrate in it, but I changed these filters on this. This is the one aquarium that I really think is okay with the whisper filter on it, because that's rated for 40 gallons and there's only about 10 gallons in here, if that. So yeah, here's this guy. They're pretty cool. He has a little tiny chip on the back of his, you can see it there, because the other one was attacking him. It's actually already starting to heal up. I got a UVB light up here. He likes to bask on that little dock. Those docks are only good for turtles when they're little like that. They're garbage if you try to use them for bigger turtles. Everybody knows that though. There's my catfish. He never comes out. You can kind of see him hiding in this log. And then maybe we can get a view on my the yellow mud turtles. They're right here. There's one of them. They hide in these plants back here. They're still doing pretty good. I have a Molly in here. She had a few babies. I don't know who knocked her up, but she had a few babies. Pretty cool. I still have this tank down here. My blue Acara. Probably my favorite fish that I have right now. He's a baller. Then I got them little, I need to clean that tank, obviously. Then I still got the gourami and a couple sunburst platies in here. You don't like that light. There's a little shark in there, little rainbow shark. So we'll go for a little walk down here to where most of my shit's at. I'm terrible at editing videos, so just bear with me. Alright, so first things first, let me turn on this light. I picked up another 55-gallon tank, and it came with a stand. So I took this tank over here and put it on the stand I just got. And then I put this tank down here. These two turtles were in plastic containers. One of them had a little bit of fungus. I healed that up real good, put them in here. Got the canister filter. I'm running the Sun. It's like the 500 gallons per hour. Crazy deal. Got about 30 gallons in the 55. Got the turtle safe heater. There's my female Salvini. She's doing good. She's a beast. Absolutely humongous when I pull her out of the water. Real fat. And I don't even feed them that much. I don't think I overfeed them. I made this little DIY with a PVC pipe. I went ahead and used a piece of ceramic tile for the top. I'm going to get another, that's a 100 watt UVB. I'm gonna get another, just a heat lamp to put up there for him. There's my son's snapping turtle. He's getting pretty big. They seem to get along okay. The snapping turtle's a little bit skittish of her because, you know, she's bigger than he is. But I haven't seen any real aggression, not even food aggression. And here's these guys. There's my lace cat. There's one of them. They're getting big. They're tiny little things. And then there's the other one. I can get the light from flaring on it. Flower horn still holding it down. Getting absolutely massive. I mean, you can see how big he is just in the tank. Good size. I think I said in one of my videos I lost one of my sharks. Unknown illness. I don't know what happened. I'm not a fish expert. This one seems to be doing okay. He slimmed down a little bit. At one point they were both real fat, but I think I was overfeeding them. And now these guys seem to have picked up eating all the stuff off the bottom of the tank. I'm going to get a canister filter for this tank too. I'm running the 2 Whisper filters. I only have 2 turtles in there and they're both pretty small. This guy's still hanging in there. It's a Mississippi mud turtle. If you've seen any of my other videos, I've had him forever. Little guy. I don't think he's going to get any bigger than that. And then there's my razorback. He's pretty much full grown too. He's just doing what they do. He's just hiding under his little stump. This guy's pretty active though. He's a good little turtle. Here's the other red cheek that I had to separate from his tank mate because he wanted to be violent. I already had this tank set up. I used to have it in my living room and I had a glass top on it, but of course you can't use those for a turtle, so I got the UVB light and everything for him. There's a heater in there. I do have one fish in here. He was living in this tank by himself. Firemouth cichlid, I don't know where he's at right now. Hiding back in them rocks. He has a little lair back there that he made. So, but this guy, he's really starting to just move about the tank more now. He wasn't doing much for a while. He was just hiding in these plants back here. I got him a floater so he can get out of the water. He likes to bask from time to time, usually when I'm not around. But they're supposed to get a lot more colorful as they get bigger, as a rule of thumb with the red cheeks anyway. So I'm hoping that's true. Ordered them at Underground Reptiles. They're some pretty good dudes. They didn't hit me over the head too bad for them. Still got the do-it-yourself canister filter that I made. I'm not 100% in love with it, but it gets the job done. 40-gallon breeder. See, it keeps it pretty damn clean. This one's basic. I ain't gonna put substrate in here because these guys are just, they're pretty messy. I got that convict, and it looks like the turtle's been attacking these fish a little bit. This guy, this is probably my most aggressive turtle I have. This is the male Salvini. And eventually what I'm gonna do is, I'm just waiting a little longer. I'm gonna build an out of tank, above tank basking area for this tank. And I'm going to try to breed these two. I'm going to try to breed her. She's definitely healthy enough weight. They're not full grown, so I'm going to probably wait another year or so. But I'm going to do it on a regular basis. Because those are full turtles, man. And that's the male. He attacks her even though he's smaller. He gets real food aggressive. and that's why I had to separate them. He's an absolute monster. You can see good colors on him for the species. I picked this tank up for my rat snake. He was just in a 15-gallon tank, so I went ahead and broke bread and got him one of these Exoterras with the Lamborghini doors. Pretty dope. And then I still have my big Goini king snake, Goinses or whatever they're called. He's full grown. He's slacking on his mouse. He has a mouse right there. He's not eating, so it might end up going into this one. This is my snow corn. She's still doing good. I'm probably going to get her set up in a bigger tank soon. She's getting pretty good size. And then I'll have to put something else in this tank. This takes a lot of time, a lot of money, and I can't just do everything all at one time because I work full time, I go to school, I have 2 kids, I got a dog to take care of. But I love my fish and turtles and my snakes, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Checking out everything I got going on, see who's doing good and who didn't make the cut. I take good care of my animals, so I'll be doing updates on these red cheeks for sure. I don't know where that little guy went. Oh, there he is. Definitely as they grow and start to, color up and everything. Thanks for watching.